Hello everyone, my name is Arthur Shotgun and welcome to another Business Bootcamp video on an introduction to human resources, most commonly known as HR. Having a human resource department in a company can result in the company thriving as a whole. By the end of this video, we want you to understand what HR managers do and why they are essential to every company. At the very basis, the skills attained through HR training can be helpful and applicable to almost any employment scenario. First, let's discuss the benefits of having a human resources department in a company. There is reduced employee turnover as HRs take their time and hire the correct people for the job. Employee turnover is the rate at which employees can exit a workforce and are replaced. Once an employee is fired, it costs nearly twice as much to recruit another employee. With HR managers, companies can have less employee turnovers as they make sure that their employee is happy, satisfied with his own work, and is skilled. Secondly, HR managers help control budget of a project. They trim workforce management costs, they curb excessive spending, and they select the correct budget for a project. They also choose the correct salary for their employees based on the labor market and employment trends. The third most significant benefit of having HR managers in a company is that there is a better training and development program. HR managers hire people that are interested, dedicated, and talented. Since the right people are hired, there will be less mistakes in the future for the company. Now, let's elaborate on the third point right there. Training is essential for a company's success because in order to be successful, companies need to be up to date. Employees need to be trained constantly. With HRs, companies will be adjusted to new changes and they will be even more successful than they already are. Furthermore, since employees are trained, they will be more educated, hence more satisfied. By enforcing new training methods, a company can have a larger income as well. Not only are employees more satisfied, but they all are more engaged at their work, which goes to our next topic of employee engagement. HR managers speak with most of their workers in a team to make sure that they are doing fine. By having simple one-on-one conversations, they will find out about the problems inside the business. If there is a common issue with employees, they will make team-building activities so the team is more connected, which will eliminate any other problems. Next, recognition and incentives are also another way for employees to be engaged. By giving workers short-term recognition such as bonuses or a small promotion, HRs make the company overall much more productive than they already are. Finally, HR managers show that they can support their employees. They send employees to events, seminars, and conferences. By doing things such as these, HRs are showing their workers that they care about them and that the company cares about them as well. Through enhancing each individual's worker skills and making them a smarter worker, HRs help the company benefit in many ways, such as income, satisfaction, and more recognition. Next up, we will talk about hiring. When it comes to hiring employees in the business world, it is important that employers hire hardworking and trustworthy individuals. Just as important as hiring an employee, it is also important that HRs follow all the rules before firing one. When an employee fires a worker, they must ensure that the employee isn't under a contract. If a worker is under a contract, then the employer must wait till the contract ends and then fire the individual. Moreover, companies need valid reasons for firing an individual. A person cannot be fired based on their age, race, sex, religion, or a disability that doesn't affect their job. An HR manager cannot fire people by violating the public policy. Furthermore, instead of firing an employee who didn't meet working expectations, HRs can send them on a break. If these workers go on a break, they take their time to learn their mistakes. They will come back not only as a better worker, but a better person as well. The worker would also feel more obligated to work more proficiently, as their previous task almost got them fired, and they wouldn't want that to happen again. By considering alternatives as such, HRs are making their employees much better people and are invariably making their company more successful. An aspect that is as significant as all aforementioned ones is interview training. An employee can be the most educated person. They could have graduated from an Ivy League college. They could have all the PhDs in the world, or they could even meet all the requirements for the job. But everything comes down to one thing: the interview. The interview candidates vary based on the specific job. If it's an executive job, then there will be many people interviewing alongside you. And if it's an internship, companies will generally interview very few people. It's important to show the qualities that the employer asks of you, even before you see them. This is because not only do employers want to hire qualified people, but they want to hire likable individuals as well. Before going into an interview, you need to understand who you might see there and what they expect of you. Thank you for watching the video. We all hope that you learned a lot about human resources and why the human resources managers are essential for a company's success. We hope that with this information that you have learned, you will have fully understood what human resources is and all the aspects surrounding it on a basic level. Thanks again for watching, and for more information regarding our business aspects and business bootcamp, please visit businessbootcamp101.org. Thank you, and we hope to see you in the next video.